No, Impala. Come here, Evelyn. Yeah.
If you don't mind, first I want to just tell, I'm already crying, Leslie and Bob and Tara and probably so many more people. I just want to personally thank them for taking such good care of him in those most difficult years. We really appreciate you. And I just really felt like that needed to be said, but I'm choosing to remember him when he was younger and happier. And he was very happy. He had the most beautiful blue eyes. And I think some of my kids and other people here got those eyes. But he taught me so many things. I mean, one of these is kind of weird, but he said, don't ever point a gun at somebody unless you're really going to shoot them. And I mean, I think I probably never would ever point a gun at anybody, but I thought, well, that's probably good advice, you know. And then he would teach me how to fix things, which is great, since my husband hates to fix things. But he'd say, like, if a screw comes loose, you put, like, a toothpick in there. And I may tell you, I do not know how many times I've used that. He was such a good listener. It's kind of hard when you have 6 kids. And he always made me feel like a good mom. And he did love my kids, and he loved his kids so much. I remember one of the things he told me about Leslie is like, she was just so happy lately. I mean, maybe not just the last month, but she was whistling. She just looked so beautiful. I just want to tell you that because I know it's been hard for you lately. But I think we were really lucky that we had him in our lives. He was so excited when each of you had your children. It was just, I never seen anybody so happy really, except the moms and dads. So I don't know, I could say a lot of things, but I'm just really thankful that he was in my life. And you know, my parents weren't ever close, so I kind of adopted your mom and dad as my mom and dad, so I'm really thankful for them. Thanks a lot. Okay, thanks a lot. Anybody, I don't know. Oh, okay.
Don't be shy. Oh. Don't be shy, anybody. Did Johnny go? Who's Johnny on? Johnny, where do you go?
He's kind of.
Anybody want to say anything? Don't be shy.
I'll talk.
How cool, yay!
Go, Chris. Are you going to talk?
One time, well, a few times I went camping with Barry and Grandpa, and I never got any sleep because Barry's feet stunk so bad, and your dad's snoring was terrible. And another time I went javelina hunting with them, and they showed me what a javelina looked like hanging in a tree dead and told me to never make one mad at you. So I ran up the hill and I had to go to the bathroom, and all of a sudden one passed in front of me, and I was running down the hill screaming. And your dad always said, well, maybe you should take a gun next time. I'm like, no, I'm good. And every year he got me beef jerky from Air Research for Christmas. He always remembered. He was a good man. I always had fun with him. And he always told me I was his girlfriend.
That goes back to Tara's story. Everybody was his girlfriend.
And I would make him blush. I would say stuff to him, and he was just cute. That's all.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chris.